Hey folks, how you doing? Papa Joe here. Well, I'm up here at the yard in Oklahoma. Been a long day now. I left the house a little after 7. I was rolling a little before 8. It was my first trip back into Houston since Harvey. It wasn't bad. Traffic was okay. I didn't really see any flooded streets or roads. I did see a lighted sign that was talking about some closed roads up ahead of me, but I got off on 610. That's where I had to go anyway. Went back into Humble to load, and a little leery there because Humble got hit real hard. And I was eyeballing stuff going down. I seen my exit street and all that. You really can't even tell it flooded there. But now, grant you, there was folks out cleaning up. Highway crews out there scraping up mud and stuff off the shoulder of the roads. So they're coming back out of it. Now, where I had to go to my first drop, right beside a residential area, I go through the edge of it. A lot of junk thrown out in them houses. So people took a hurting. They took a whooping. And now they got, what is it, Ira that's heading that way. According to the models, it might go up the East Coast. I hate to wish that on them, but we sure don't need it down my way. I don't know if we could handle another one this close behind it. We're Texans. We could handle it, but we don't want to. Hell, we didn't want to handle the first one. So, but anyway, long drive up here. Made it in here tonight. Less than 15 minutes left on my drive on my 11 and 14. So I was cutting her close. Oh, and at one time, our safety guy, he had it where if you cut it close on any of this stuff, it would send him a notice on his phone. Wonder if he got tired of that nonsense. So, 71 degrees up here. No need for a heater or a phone says it. No, it ain't saying. But ain't no need for a heater or an air conditioner. Heck, that's still telling me about back home. It was 72 degrees when I left home. It's saying it's down to 67. Low of 50 tonight. That'll make for some good sleeping weather. Robert worked Friday, Saturday, and Sunday this weekend. I didn't make it in until Saturday, I guess. No? Yeah, it was Saturday when I made it in. And Lakota worked Saturday and Sunday. We had planned on having a barbecue Sunday, a Labor Day barbecue, to show a little appreciation to those two fellers, because they work awful hard for me. And with Harvey and them missing work and all that, they're like, dude, the barbecue's cool, but we need to work. So I worked them. Actually, Mike did. They worked over there on Michael's place. But me and Mama, we still wanted to barbecue, so we started talking about it. Talked to them Sunday and asked them if they wanted to come over Monday for a barbecue. Lo and behold, both of them had to work somewhere else, not at my place. You hear all them sirens? You reckon they'll ever get there? So we just set it up for Monday afternoon, and it worked out fine Monday evening. And I guess you've seen a little video we did. But kicked back and shot the bull for a little while. It was good. I enjoyed it. Got me a new little bitty cheap barbecuer. Got out of Lowe's. Less than $50 type deal. It was normally $50, but it was a floor model, last one they had. They gave me that discount, gave me my veterans discount, all that stuff, and so that knocked like $10 off of it. That gum thing worked real good. Mr. Barbecue is what it's called. It's one of the round ones, like the Weber's. And now the wife, she was kind of leery, simply because I've been known to cook a lot when I cook. And she's like, I don't think that'll hold all the stuff that you cook. And I said, well, I need to cook less. You know, but I grilled some corn on there. First time I ever cooked corn out there on a grill like that in the husk. Many a year ago, when the kids were still home, we had propane stove at the house, and I ran out of propane on Thanksgiving. And I did fire up the old barbecue, and I had each kid pick out what they wanted for the veggies that we had, and wrapped that up in foil, wrote their name on it, and a couple of them had corn on the cob in there. But that year we cooked the whole Thanksgiving dinner out there on the barbecue. Desperate times has desperate ways. What's the old saying? Mother of invention is necessity. But yeah, we did some of the pickled chicken. I don't know if I've ever told you about it or not. We save our pickle juice. And you can buy just pickle juice if you're of a mind. But we save our pickle juice, and every so often we will take chicken, put it in a baggie, and pour that pickle juice in there and let it marinate it. The last time we did it, we didn't marinate it but just a little bit. So this time we had the great idea that we'd marinate it quite a bit, which we wound up marinated about 24 hours. And it was starting to turn white on the outside of the chicken. I mean a white. What is it they call that? Dadgummit, we'll just talk about it. Where you can cook fish in pickle juice or vinegar or whatever. And they got a special name for it. Or, what is it, limes? But anyway, we was starting to wonder if we had marinated it too damn long. And Mama went ahead and we were talking about if we want to put any kind of seasoning on it or just let it go with that pickle juice. I told her I'd kind of like to have some of her smoked rub that she makes, which of course she happens to be out. So she threw some of that together. And she put that on there and let that soak in a little bit. I got a box of links, and they were all linked together. The grandkids thought that was cute, but just sausage links. So I cooked a box of them, And actually, I was quite lazy. I bought pre-made hamburgers. Now, I got the thicker ones. Hold on a second. All right, I'm back. But, Mama got me to go to Walmart. We did our shopping at Walmart. I hate giving them any of my money. But we shopped there. And it just so happened that earlier that day, a church group came through there. And they hit them hard and heavy. Grab a bunch of stuff, take to Houston. And it was somewhat slim pickings, I ain't gonna lie. So I decided I'd just grab them pre-made hamburger patties. Haven't ever really tried them before on the grill. Been a time or two I'd got them for the house, so in the oven type stuff. And everything just turned out pretty dadgum good. And yeah, I did sprinkle a little bit of Mama's rub on them hamburgers too. Once again, we was lazy. We just grabbed Walmart tubbed potato salad, macaroni salad. We got some coleslaw, and we mixed up our own coleslaw. But took some, I forget who they were, but we took some store-bought beans and doctored them up a little bit, made a baked bean. So I got barbecue back here. That's what I had for lunch. Then in the morning, when my time's up, I will grab another trailer and head to Houston. Got 3 more drops down there, or 3 drops down there. Imagine Houston's running out of pieces parts. You have a big city go a week without getting trucks in, and that'll put the hurts on them. And this stuff that we're taking down, they only get it through us. We are the in-house carrier, so I know they haven't gotten any. So I'll run that down there tomorrow. What is it tomorrow? Wednesday. So I'll deliver Thursday morning. And hopefully grab a load and be sitting right back here Thursday night is my plan. Then if they have another load, they should have another load because I go home every weekend. They should have me another load to run straight back down there Friday to deliver Monday morning. It's trucking. Let's see if it works that way. I'm extremely tired. I done ate supper. I got less than an hour from the yard and I have to stop and take a 30-minute break. Okay. So I stopped and I warmed up my dinner. I sat there and had my dinner. It beats the dickens out of eating right before I go to sleep. That's pretty much it. I know this was a boring video for you. I'm not overly excited. I'm tired. And I do the same old stuff all the time. So I start here and I go there and come back to here. Alright, folks, remember, God loves you and so do I. I'm fixing to go to bed. Y'all have a good evening now. Bye.